Good morning, this is Elvis from Mitchell Nissan, and I'm going to show you something on your Murano that you probably didn't know was on your Murano. If you've seen any of my other videos, you've probably seen me do it before, but I'm showing you again because a lot of people still don't know about it, and I got to keep on letting you know so you can get the most out of your ride. Come on. Alright, so we are inside of your 2026-2025 Murano. Now this feature is on the Muranos, it's on the Rogues, and on certain trim levels of the Armada is on it as well. But come over here to this screen right here in the middle. So when you get into your car, now let me tell you the feature first and foremost because I already forgot. It is the hybrid radio, and what that system allows you to do is listen to radio stations in a different part of the country or the world. So whether if you've ever been military, because you know Enterprise is a big military heavy area, you know, more likely you've been deployed somewhere. You've been out the country, you've been out the state, wherever you've been. You've probably heard a radio station, maybe a song or two that you liked or something like that, a genre that you like, and you want to listen to that radio station when you come back home, back to your homeland. So Nissan has it in certain vehicles, which is the Murano, the Rogue, and some of the Armadas. It's not in the Pathfinders yet. Hopefully it will be. But this lets you listen to those radio stations here. So while I'm in Enterprise, I can listen to a radio station from Hawaii, from the Bahamas, from Japan, Germany, wherever I choose and wherever it's allowed over here. So let me show you how to find that feature. What you do is, this is your home screen. Key thing to note, you need to go over to your settings, go to connections, and you need to make sure your Wi-Fi is turned on. Now, once your Wi-Fi is turned on, you either need to connect this to your hotspot, and sometimes it works without it, sometimes it don't. Hold on, let me check on that. Now, you got to connect it to something with a hotspot. So if you have a hotspot, or if you have the vehicle hotspot, you can always use that as well. But yeah, if you have the vehicle, so you can use that as well. But right now, I'm going to connect it to my cell phone. That way I can use it for these purposes. So I'm connected to my phone. So we'll go back over here to the home screen. Now you're back on the home screen. What you do is you either press this, or you press this music note over here. Either or will take you back to the radio. We'll press that, and you'll note that I'm already here. But let me show you what you would normally be looking at. You probably be listening, if you're in Enterprise, you might be listening to 106.7. or something like that, or maybe 96.9. You might be listening to one of them stations too. What you do is from this screen here, and if you don't know how to get to this screen here, because a lot of y'all's vehicles are set up to be right here, you press this drop down arrow, you'll come right here. You go up here to the top, hit this arrow, you'll see it right there. It's called Internet Radio. So once you see that, you'll press it. Right now we're in, I forget which country we're in, but we're going to go up here to the top where the gear is. We're going to go country for internet radio /podcast. Press that. We were in Australia. So let's see. We're going to go to Japan. Nissan is a Japanese auto brand, so why not go to Nissan's homeland and listen to one of their radio stations? All right, we got Japan selected. We'll press back. We'll go to music, and we will go. Let's go to rock. Alt indie rock. Curry Bun Radio. Alright, for copyright reasons, I can't let that play for too long, but that is how you would do that. You will hit that same gear, you'll hit country for radio /podcast, and you choose a different country, whatever country you want to use it for. But that is how you use the hybrid radio in your state, in your system. You can, with the internet radio, so the hybrid radio is for radio stations overseas and all that. The internet radio is for listening to the same radio stations you would listen to here in a different state. So listening to 106.7 in Florida, or The Wolf in Georgia, that's how you use it there. So hopefully you learned something. Now you can get the most out of your vehicle and keep on enjoying it to the fullest. You have a great day.